Yo, 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 what's up? Chris Simms here. Check out my podcast, Chris Simms Unbuttoned, okay? If you like football, you'll like my podcast, all right? And hey, it's points bet. Yeah, it's points bet time. That's right. It's Thursday night football. We got Chiefs at Chargers. Huge game, not only in the AFC West, but just for the AFC playoff seedings. Again, both of these teams alive still for a number one seed, only a game back of the New England Patriots. So this is going to be interesting, and it's an intriguing matchup. And here's the first thing I want to hit on. I mean, of course, the two quarterbacks are the stars of the show. It's Mahomes versus Herbert. Herbert's consistently been playing better football this year. There's no doubt about that. We got an over-under at 285.5, okay? I'm more confident. Again, I think this is dicey, but if you're going to ask me who I'm more confident to hit the over in this one, I'm going to go with Justin Herbert. I am. You know, for a myriad of reasons. First off, the Chiefs play a lot of man-to-man coverage. Yes, they do. And the Chargers have plays to beat man-to-man coverage, let alone players to beat man-to-man coverage. And Herbert is a great man-to-man thrower of the football, whether it's shots downfield or back shoulders on the sidelines to gash you that way. No Chris Jones for the Kansas City Chiefs in the lineup tonight. I expect Justin Herbert to have a lot of time to throw the ball. Chargers are a pretty good pass-protecting team to begin with. Now no Chris Jones. I look at that to be advantage Chargers there, advantage Justin Herbert, where, again, Mahomes has been all over the place. Don't have amnesia. Last week was good against the Raiders. The week before that against the Broncos was not that great for Patrick Mahomes and company. So I'm a little scared there. Either way, 285 is a high number, though. Chiefs defense has been playing good, but if I'm going to take one, I'm taking Herbert with the over. All right? Now it's time for, you got it, the Simms Boost bet. All right? And going a little different angle here this week, all right? I'm going to the rushing game. I am. And this is the week that I think the Kansas City Chiefs going to run the ball a little bit more. The Chargers play good pass defense. They're one of the better pass defenses at all of football, and that's because Brandon Staley is extremely creative with week-to-week game planning as far as game plan-specific things to take away things in your passing game in general. The Chargers don't have big people in the run game. The Chiefs have been running the ball better. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is finally 100% healthy, and I just look at the Chiefs and go, if they want to get back to the Super Bowl, listen, the pass game, it's spotty. I don't think it's going to ever go into the machine that we saw the previous 3 years as far as the Kansas City Chiefs are concerned. This is where they got to go. They got way too much money and assets on that Chiefs offensive line, and to me, they're not taking advantage of all that they have to offer. Not by not running the ball enough. I think tonight's the night they do that against the Los Angeles Chargers. I like Edwards-Helaire on the over here. 55.5 rush yards. The boost takes it from minus 130 to plus 110. Okay, I hope it hits. Let's see where it goes. I feel pretty confident. I do. All right. Only thing that would scare me in that one is the Chargers somehow get off to some huge lead in the football game, and the Chiefs have to throw the ball every play. But I really like Clyde Edwards-Helaire to get the over on the 55.5 tonight. All right, next one I'm going to go to. You heard me talk about the Chargers' pass defense. Well, I think the thing they're going to do is take away Tyreek Hill. All right, that's enemy number one, because if you don't take him away, then you're going to be screwed everywhere. And that's where I think Travis Kelce is going to come into play tonight. Because, again, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're going to send Mecole Hardman and Tyreek Hill deep, and you got to respect it and get deep. And so many times that leads to good underneath coverage for Travis Kelce. And I think when you couple that with what I talked about with Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the run game, I think that's where Travis Kelce is going to come into play and have a big night. 65.5 receiving yards. Again, the Chargers haven't played a lot of elite tight ends this year. I look at the Ravens game, Mark Andrews, he had success, but it's about the other things they'll have to defend with this Chiefs offense that I think ultimately will lead to very, very favorable matchups for Travis Kelce. Now, we get to the last one, okay? Here we go. Mike Williams, you heard me talk about. The Chiefs play a lot of man-to-man. Mike Williams, 55.5 receiving yards. I like the over here. I do. Again, I think the Chiefs will have creative ways to kind of slow down Keenan Allen in the middle of the field. It'll be a little easier to double him out there, take away some of those things. Chiefs play a lot of man-to-man. It's Mike Williams, who's a phenomenal 50-50 ball type of receiver. And the other thing is the Chargers are throwing the ball down the field more. That's been a point of emphasis the last few weeks, and I understand it. They're dropping the ball on that. Herbert's one of the best deep ball throwers in all the game as far as, bombs away. They were doing it, one of the least amounts in all of football leading up to the Bengals game last week or 2 weeks ago where they started to uncork it a little bit. So that's where I get excited about this. Aggressive passing game, for the Chargers offense. As of late, Mike Williams, one-on-one coverage. Also, a number of good system plays to get Mike Williams the ball. No Chris Jones rushing the passer. Herbert's going to have time to let him throw the ball down the field. And that's where I like the Mike Williams over right there. All right, so there you got it. I'm leaning Herbert as far as the over in the 285.5. I'm telling you right now, I don't feel like, oh, wow, put the house on that one. All right, but if you're going to make me pick either one, I'm going Herbert. Simms booster bet, I like Edwards-Helaire running for over 55.5. Travis Kelce, 65.5. I like the over. I think he's going to pose problems for this Chargers defense. And then Mike Williams with the one-on-one matchups. Herbert throwing the ball down the field. No Chris Jones. Leaves him time to throw the ball down the field. That's why I like that. All right? Here we go. All right? So that's it. That's it for this week. As always, watch Chris Simms Unbuttoned. And I appreciate the partnership with PointsBet Sportsbook. They're awesome. I'm awesome. Hopefully these results end up awesome tonight for Thursday Night Football. Peace out. See you next week.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.